You know, one of my favorite characters of
Do tell.
all time.
Who?
You may think Marvel. You may think DC.
No,
you may
it's
think
something
Star
horror.
Wars. You may think...
Oh, I know.
Me too.
Do you? John Rambo.
He loves the Rambo.
I love Rambo. Rambo is a staple of my childhood.
Yeah. We just talked about it last week about how you can quote the entire movie.
I'm
start
gonna
to
say
finish
this.
in
Yeah.
another room.
I know he loves.
Good night, Miss Laura.
He loves Rambo so much that Cold War. I'll say this so we don't get copyrighted for saying the game, but Cold War.
COD.
COD. COD Cold War. He bought the Rambo bundle.
Mm-hmm.
And he played over 3,000 hours as that Rambo bundle.
And I was a bad motherfucker, too.
Yeah.
Well, now we're getting word that Rambo has a future.
Oh, I'm really excited about this.
I'll bet you are. Rambo is coming back in a way that we have not seen before. He is
Prequel?
coming back in the way of a prequel. That's
Good.
correct.
That's actually something I want.
Yeah, that's what we
Agreed.
need.
We love you too, Miss
Backstory.
Laura.
Because in First Blood, he had those flashbacks where he was
Right.
in the war.
Right.
We don't know what that was at all.
Right. We've seen his future. We need to see his past.
Right, exactly. And again, you guys are all making great points. I don't even have to talk. I mean, again, I want to see what that past was. Now, here's a statement from the director, Jamari Helander. I think I'm saying that correctly. He says, and I quote, if you can't see that, when I was 11, I saw First Blood for the first time. That was about... No, I saw it earlier than that.
79?
I think I was like...
Rambo until I was like 28.
I think I was like 10 when I first saw it.
82. This is when First Blood came out.
That is true. Coe says he wrote the book on buying rights. Stallone is good at that. I'm pretty sure he has the rights to Rambo, too. Oh, yeah, you say he has the right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he bought those rights because that's why he was able to make those last two films that weren't bad. But again, you know, when you have a choice to make, and that choice becomes, do I make another Rambo with Sly, or do I go the other way? You want to go the other way. I mean, love Sly. Sly made that character. And let me remind you I'm sorry. Let me finish the quote. I did not finish it. Rambo wasn't just a film to me. It stayed with me growing up and was a defining influencer on why I wanted to become a filmmaker. As we begin production on the origin of John Rambo, we're going back to the beginning. This is Rambo stripped down, raw, and real. A survival story about endurance, persistence, and lost innocence. It's an honor to shape this next chapter with deep respect for the character and the legacy, and to bring audiences the start of John Rambo's journey.
I think this is great.
This
I'm into
guy
it.
gets it.
Like, literally,
Yeah.
in First Blood, when they're trying to shave him, and he has flashbacks of getting knifed in the chest. I wondered what that was.
Well, they slice him. He's in a Vietnamese prison camp,
Yes.
and they're torturing him.
Yes, but everyone wondered, how did he get there?
Well, sure. Of course, this has always been a question of like what made Rambo Rambo. Now, here's the thing about this upcoming prequel. What does Coe say here? That's the curse with prequels. The question of what happened will never be as intriguing as what happens next.
I disagree with that.
I do too.
Think
Yes. No,
what
no, no,
happened
no, no.
is always more
Yeah,
interesting.
I think you have to have backstory to create that. What
like
happens
Batman
next.
Begins is probably my favorite Batman movie. I want to see the beginning.
I mean, again, I think it's important to know where you've come from to know where you're going. And again, especially with this character, I don't think you could go more with him. I mean, really, what are you going to do with him? You know, if you kept
Yeah, I
going,
mean, he was
if
jaded
you
in
recast,
number one. Now he's like super.
well,
jaded.
and that brings up the point I wanted to make. Remember, in the original novelization by David Morrell, it did not go the way the film went. It did not. Rambo was a violent, sociopathic Marine with PTSD. And he was in a town and he got beat down by the police and he started going into the woods and killing them. Leading up to the end of the book, spoiler alert, in the book, Colonel Troutman shoots John Rambo dead at the end of the film. Why? Because he realizes there's no way Rambo is going to survive in the world because of what he's been through and what he's experienced. Now,
He
tell
can
me
come
you
back
don't
from
want to
that.
know what that is. Okay? Now, here's the thing. Stallone, Todd Kotcheff, I think, directed The First Blood. They didn't go that route. They kept Rambo alive. They made him a lot more tame. Of course, he was still violent. You still saw that PTSD, but he wouldn't kill people. He would let them go. He would catch them. He would wound them. But there was very little direct violence toward people. I don't think he killed any cops except for the guy in the helicopter that was trying to kill him, which was self-defense. So, again, what is going to happen in this prequel is very interesting because it makes me wonder, is it shaping the Rambo we know from the novel, which not many people do, or the Rambo we know from the film franchise? And I'm pretty sure it's from the film franchise if I read the story correctly. That is where they're kind of taking it, what leads up to that John Rambo, which I would love to see.
Yeah.
We already have some casting news with the Rambo series. This dropped last week. They've added some new people. An actor named Yao. His name is just Yao. I haven't seen him in anything. I don't know that much about him. Again, you know,
He's got some good points.
who knows what they're hiring about.
Now, who
So-
is this?
This is an actor named Yao.
But
Says
who's
he
he
was in
playing?
Sinners.
It doesn't say.
But he's
Again,
in the Rambo. But he's not
he's-
playing Rambo. The Rambo.
no, Rambo is played by this guy, Noah Centillo.
Which, I mean, okay, listen, I'm just going to let y'all know, like, he has been in teen heartthrob world for the last 5 years. Like, I saw him in all these Netflix teeny bopper movies. But he has a real star quality. I think he'll do well as Rambo.
He has that look, and again, you kind of have to give it to him and trust them that they will do it right, you know, and make him look right.
I agree. In general, in life, we are interested in what happens next, not what happened in the past. However, when something reaches legend status, like Batman or Superman or Rambo, like, I feel like there's always more backstory. Like, no matter how far you've gone back in the past, you can always go further back, you know.
Co's busting your balls for liking teeny bopper movies.
No, I'm gonna say this.
So listen. I actually
Better watch
hate
out, Co.
teeny bopper movies. If you would really like to know, I hate this programming us to feel a certain way about life. However, I watched one of these that he was in on the recommendation of a family member because it was like, he has a real captivating presence. Like he
I
does have
think
a
it
real
has
star
truly
quality.
reached legend status without a doubt. I think Rambo has reached legend status.
Yeah, Rambo is like
he
a
is
noun.
he is a
Like, he calls me Rambo.
you're Rambo'd through it. I
like
mean,
when I
that's
do,
what I say.
yes, it's a verb.
Right.
It's a verb now. Like, I Rambo'd through
So,
the cleaning or whatever.
Again, if it had been another character, no, I think there would be argument for who cares. But I think they have created a legend, especially with the first 3 films. The 4th film was okay. 5th film, that was a stretch. But I still enjoyed them. And I enjoy the idea of this character that is scarred for the rest of his life. He basically is dead. He's basically a dead man walking. He talks about it in the other films, in the later films, about how he has no soul and that was taken from him and part of him died in Vietnam. I want to see how that happened.
Yeah, because we really never got that in the movies.
Right.
I mean, you got flashbacks, of course, but you didn't get significant character development.
I'm gonna say this since most people may not have seen known Sorrento.
Real quick, Sammy, another confirmed
what?
casting was Tame. I'm not even going to try it. You can read it on the screen there, but that's the other person. I believe he's in White Lotus, who was cast in John Rambo. Go ahead, Sammy. Sorry.
Here's what, for most people who probably haven't seen Noah, whatever his last name is, he's cast already to be in the new Street Fighter, and John Rambo's not set to release till what, 2027.
So he'll be in Street Fighter
Yes,
first.
and people will see how he does.
And I'm pretty sure he plays Ken.
the role for Street Fighter.
Right.
And if that goes good, people will trust in him to actually take probably Rambo over and have a good prequel.
Time will tell. We will have to wait and see. I watched all 5 of the fucking Rambo movies over the last 2 days. I am a huge Rambo fan. I mean, that was kind of like the thing with me and my dad. I can't invest in a Rambo younger than him.
Well, but he's not. He's not now, but
no.
this is his backstory.
Again, this is kind of going back and watching the home videos kind of thing, and I get that. But anyway, John Rambo, I'm very excited for it. I think it looks great. I think they have started production on it, and they are rounding out the casting. So we will keep our eyes on this. Let us know what you think about Rambo down in the comments. Are you excited about this show? Do you not care? Let us know. Make sure you like the video, subscribe so you know when we go live, and we'll see you in the next one.